Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tuuvas, and I'm here today in Space Engineers, and I'm joined by...
Kovalord. Hello!
Why are we called pot and not potato?
Because you could only have a three-letter faction name.
Oh,
The
really?
short thing is, yeah.
That's why you always use the other one. Oh, that makes more sense now.
Also, the other one's funnier.
True. Okay, so, we are starting a new survival series. I've been recently introduced to Space Engineers. Well, not so recently anymore, but I've been having a lot of fun with it lately, thanks to Mr. Kovalord over here. And, well, I've been spending a lot of hours in this game.
Yeah, I convinced him to get it, and have been teaching him for the last couple of months, so he doesn't die very easily.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been releasing any uploads lately, is because I've been stuck on, actually playing and not recording. So hopefully I can actually bring you guys along on my adventures.
Your adventures? Our adventures! Are you planning on using me for silicon like Doc did?
Well, I mean, I didn't say it. You said it.
Wait, why am I giving you a thumbs up for that? No! That is... I meant to do 4. There we go. Oh, my light isn't on, that's why. Hi. Alright.
Hello.
We have no seat for me, and so I am basically going to float while he drives us to the asteroid. Off we go then.
And as long as we have this medbay powered, we should be okay as far as I know, right?
Yes. I want to say yes.
Which reminds me, I kind of want to use this and change my suit color from what looks like a really light shade of pink to something else.
There's nothing wrong with pink. It's just not his favorite color.
Let me set it to, I know. I'll set it to like bluish green. See if I get this just right.
You're going bluish green. I shall go yellow? I guess yellow works.
I guess that works too.
I don't know how saturation works. Oh, I can make it brighter. Yeah, I'll go bright. You can find me easier then.
Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm good.
You're not bluish green on my screen. That is far from bluish green.
No, I thought we should match. We should be like twins.
Twinsies, okay. Yay!
Alright, strap yourself in. I'm going.
Strap into what?
Air. And very carefully. Alright.
Off you go. You drive. I am at 80%.
I'm going to go very carefully, because there's a giant asteroid here. I feel like there's resources on it that we can use to make you a seat. Oh, by the way, when you get a chance, can you review the power usage?
Stop.
Pressure dampener's on.
I might be dead.
Huh?
I might have...
You are gone. Your body...
I clipped through the shit. Okay, I'm back now.
Huh. Okay.
So, one death to me.
You could at least provide silicon at this point.
I don't know where my corpse went. Oh, there it is. Bye, corpse.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep from, changing my attitude on my ship.
I'm
only use thrust.
Now.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So we're gonna park next to this asteroid. Currently, we do not have environment hostility on, just because I'm afraid of bugs related to all that setup. But should we find that we need more challenge, we will turn that on eventually. But currently, I feel like having random encounters as well as drones could be enough adventures for the time being. By the way, should I be parking next to the orange stuff or the gray stuff?
Park where you find the flattest thing, because we can use the grav generator to keep the the granules from like floating off into space.
Okay. So
this spot down here has a fair bit of ice and iron, which is core resource, and we can just sort of, once we have a small ship, we can float around and grab stuff.
Okay, so do you want me to park next to the big asteroid or the smaller ones?
Come to me over here.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I see you. Oh,
yeah.
I don't have to be careful anymore.
This is somewhat flat-ish.
Okay, got it. And plus, we can see a lot.
Yeah, we don't have meteor storms, so oh my god, we are so dented.
Oh yeah, I know. I noticed that earlier.
This is more dented than usual.
Okay, I'm going to go kind of close to the asteroid, and then I will leave it alone from that point on.
Yeah, grav should be... Watch your tail.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you're still good.
Okay.
You need to move that connector to a different point.
Do you want to attach it to the back of the
yeah,
refinery or something?
Apart now.
Oh, I see your body. Oh shit! It flew off. It's out in the open.
Really? I've ragdoll separately then.
You're just flying away. You're doing like just... Your limbs are so spread out because you're spinning away. That's awesome.
Alright.
You'll see.
Oh no, I saw my buddy elsewhere and I said bye to it a while ago.
It basically phased through the metal. Should we look into making an air vent on the inside so we have a pressurized cabin, or not worry about that really?
Not really worry about it, because it's nice to have, but not essential.
Oh, right. And also, how do we restore our oxygen right now? Because we don't have any... Oh, we do have bottles. Okay, good, never mind.
Yeah, we got bottles.
Okay, yeah. Thank God.
Alright, my priority is I'm going to dump this... I'm not going to put a connector on, because what I think we probably want to do is get a second refinery on the back of this thing.
Okay.
And we can access stuff from these inventory slots anyway, so I'm going to dump all this resources here into... why are you not doing that? It's because I'm not using the right thing.
And I'm going to try to fix the dents as much as possible.
Yeah. So my next thing is I'm going to get ice. No, I'm not in a good position to get ice. Well, I'll get iron then.
Okay. And I will... Honestly, I think I want to find uranium, because I feel like we should probably get that as soon as possible as well. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Did something just unload or load? Because I have frozen.
No, it was, I think it's because you're breaking off chunks and that was something new to me. So, it's been a little time calculating that.
Oh, it's because I'm using DirectX 11 as well. Oh my God.
Oh,
I don't have my light on. Everything is pretty unusual.
Yes. Kind of like it.
I will probably switch back to 9 just for smoothness, because this is not very smooth for me.
Okay.
I'm using a slightly older rig.
Alright, I'm gonna restock on energy, then head off and find some uranium.
Sure.
Let's see if there's an opening on this asteroid. So, what was the rule again? As long as there's a medbay, we can respawn. However, if we fail to create a medbay, then we really have no choice at that point. And that is
it's game over if we lose the medbay. And we don't have any other ones.
Okay.
And our objective is to basically find a planet.
Oh, found nickel, by the way. It's on the inside.
Yay. Uranium should be on the small roids on the outside, some black stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, our objective is planets, because when planets come out, we want to be sort of on planets. So what we're doing is we're preparing ourselves and getting a nice little ship that we can fly around with.
Is that uranium? I think it is. Yep. Okay, we're good.
And then we're going to go find a planet and land on a planet without dying.
That is very important.
We hope there's not going to be that. Well, we're going to need to probably make an extra med bay and put it in a drop pod and make sure that thing survives before we take the bigger ship down. But we intend to land our big ship, whatever its size and composition will be, on a planet. Hopefully without it exploding too much.
Okay, this is getting to be really hard without gravity.
Did you move the ship, or have I just drifted slightly out of thing? That's why.
No, I did not move the ship, but I tried chasing down a piece of uranium that was floating away. Oh, that is so cool. In DirectX 11 or something like that, the textures change as you get closer to them instead of popping in. Unless that was a recent change by Keen.
I do not know.
It's like it gradually forms into the closer textures. It's kind of cool.
Oh, no, that was a thing from a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We just have spent a lot of time in creative, so...
I see.
Yeah. And the last time we were experimenting with survival was a month ago?
Right.
I think. Yeah. Okay, so... iron deposit, in you go.
Word. Okay. You know what I kind of wish was the case if the ore detector was able to track what's called broken off pieces as well.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting, but also not, because that's a little bit more complex for an ore detector, which is kind of weird to have anyway.
That's true. Like, really, we should only be looking for the colors of the textures instead, but it's still kind of annoying. I mean,
if it was I guess realistic, we'd actually be doing like samples, figuring out what's in it using gas spectrometry and such.
That's true. But that sounds complicated.
It's all sciencey and material physics, material sciences and stuff. What have I made? There we go.
Damn it.
I swear a piece just flew through the, or clipped through the terrain. Be all good if it did.
Energy, 76%, oxygen, 32%, but I should have a bottle on me, please. There we go. Okay, good.
Did I bring up? I didn't bring a bottle. I'll collect one next time I go up.
Or you could just die and have free oxygen, but I feel like that's cheating the game.
Well, we're trying not to die, remember?
Yes. Stupid rocks. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I currently have 1.19k of uranium. That's quite a bit so far.
Quite a bit, he says. He didn't see what I put in there already.
Oh no.
Oh, it's uranium, but so yeah, that's slightly different.
Was that stone? I don't care about stone.
Alright, so we need to make a decision at some point. Which is, do we actually take a, do we put a big drill on the big ship? Or do we make a small ship that can drill things?
So personally, in my experience so far, it's been a lot more reliable just to shove a bunch of drills on the big ship and use that. Of course, we risk losing the big ship if, you know, because typically we like to put pistons on the big ship as well to extend those, what's called those drills.
That would be nice.
With recent turn of events, when it came to pistons on anything, I feel like it might be a safer choice to build a small ship that is meant for drilling.
Oh, the alternative we got here is we just put it at the end of a bunch of conveyors, sorry. It doesn't need to be on a retractable thing, it can just be on an extended thing.
Oh, I see. So we just have to be careful when we decide to spin it around.
Well, as long as the gravity's... Well, that should be fine entirely, because the thing with entities works with, whatchamacallit, if you've got them at the end of a rotor or at the end of a piston, they're counted as entities. If they're entities, they're affected by gravity separately.
Right.
So if we don't have them at either one of those points, we should be okay, theoretically.
However, we should not use that extra element of safety, you know, keep us from being careful while spinning the entire thing around and slamming it inside of the asteroid.
No slamming.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got 500 steel plates going.
Okay.
I'm going to set up some other stuff going actually as well. Let's get construction components, interior plates, because I need the seats. Let's put that up front. We don't need 20 of those, so let's move that back. We need steel tubes. Right. Our oxygen should... Oh, I forgot to check, but it should be pretty good.
Okay.
I can hear you clicking that. In space, I can hear you clicking that.
No, I'm not clicking anything.
Really? It's clicking, but you're pulling the trigger, eh?
Yes, there's a trigger on a drill. That's how I activate it.
Wait a minute, let me look at that. Oh, he's right. There is a trigger on the drill. Damn it.
Yep, damn straight. Because I definitely was not using a gun.
Oh no.
I'm going to help you drill what's called a bit of iron, because I feel like we need a lot of that currently.
Wait, is my... How do I set my alt camera, my free camera back? There we go. It's weird.
Ah.
Okay, what we'll need to do as well is we'll need to work out where the next key resources are and what they are.
Okay. Actually, take care of that really quick right now. Let me deposit... Or unless you feel gathering iron is more important right now.
Doesn't really make much of a difference right now.
Okay.
Oh, all of our steel plates are done.
Sweet.
So
do you want to make your seat?
No urgency on that. That's all 53 energy. Right, I'm just going to float around and explore if you want to repair the ship.
Sure. I will repair the ship.
Okay, so we do have a bunch of ridges of iron.
I need to restore energy.
That is still iron. Let's float. So, I believe the white stuff is ice.
Alright, so I got steel plates, 100 of those, 100 of interior plates, and construction components. I will make you your seat so the next time we move you don't die.
Oh, that was not ice. Okay. I want you to figure out what ice looks like.
Ice is blue, ain't it?
I don't know. That's what I... Okay. Can you see any blue anywhere?
One sec.
Also, I need to make sure I don't go too far from you and get confused, because you're my beacon as to where the ship is.
Does this not have a beacon, naturally?
No, we don't. Small ships don't. And they're rather expensive to make.
Yes.
Okay,
It'd be a lot cheaper to use an antenna. Or make a small ship and then use the antenna.
You mean getting a landing gear, getting a...
Well, because that way we'd also be working towards the next project kind of thing.
That's a very weird looking depression that I found in the terrain.
Here we go.
Still more iron. Oh, I'm in the dark side of the planet. Planetoid thing.
Okay. Oh, and that's the other way we could do it. Just move to the light side and you should be able to spot the ship.
There's a lot of light side, you do know that, right? And the sun does actually rotate. We set that
that's
up, didn't
right. Oh, I could actually see it moving a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, saving game.
Steel plate. I need more steel plate.
Alright, so there's nothing clearly obvious as a different resource there, so that's probably going to be the small roads next to us, which are going to be the easiest ways to get other ores. That's clearly iron.
Oh, small steel
We've got some
tube.
magnesium nearby. I don't remember what we need magnesium for. Oh yeah, there's a chunk of that here. There's usually gold in one of these as well.
Yeah, I saw gold on one of the small ones. From the ship, it should be visible.
Oh, that's
yeah, I see
platinum.
it right now.
That's nice. There's platinum up here, which takes forever to refine.
I feel like we got lucky.
Somewhat. The small roads do tend to do this. We need to make sure we've got ice nearby. Otherwise, we're going to have a big problem early on.
Right.
And if we don't, we need to make one of those...
oxygen farms?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so a lot of the dents are now fixed. There's one annoying little piece that is still not fixed because it's behind the engine. And it's not very easy to get to. Maybe I could get to it from the inside. Oh, there it is. Alright, now we're good.
Yeah, gold and iron definitely around here.
Oh, no, we're not good. Dang it.
The only problem with this is the gravity field, if it goes too far off, it will just shoot off elsewhere. So we probably want to lower the gravity field if we're mining on these ones.
Okay.
Oh, found ice.
Ah, sweet. Okay, we're good on that?
Not very much, but I did find some. So, if you want to fly it... Hang on, let me find out where you are. I've lost the big roid. Yeah, I've lost the giant asteroid. I am... Okay, I found the giant asteroid. We're on the dark side.
I am flying away from the ship, but keeping it in view. Do you see me floating away? I am a little yellow spaceman.
No.
I think I see you. I see like a tiny little bright speck.
Is it moving a little bit?
I think so. Yep, that's you. I'm flying towards you now. Yep, there you are. You should see my name by now.
Nope. Do you see mine? Oh, wait, hang
Yes.
on. I don't have the HUD on.
Turn towards the sun.
Oh, I see you now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you bring
Fly
the ship
towards
over
the
to
sun.
here,
Okay.
then I'm not going to fly towards the sun. Don't remember to Icarus.
Sorry, do you have wings?
Look, I had Red Bulls, so maybe.
I am so happy you you got that.
Maybe, okay. I'm not allowed to show you them because I'm in a spacesuit.
Ah, don't worry. Pressurization is just it's not a thing. Okay,
Well,
I think
they
I'm
wouldn't be
facing you.
useful in space anyway.
Yep, I see you. So you're on the side between me and the asteroid,
I
right?
see you, yeah. You're a lot
Okay.
closer than I thought you would be. Everyone watch his driving and you can comment about his driving.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I think something's spawning in because I frozen a second. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yep, show me that ass.
Just don't get roasted.
I'm fine. I'll put my back to the thing. Hang on, where's the ice deposit? That's a good thing to know. The ice deposit's over here.
I see it. Okay.
So this needs to be... If I put myself on it, you can come down until you're basically landed on me. Where are you? There you are. Down a bit.
Oh, I see. I see. Hold on.
Yeah, tilt your yaw slightly. Yeah, that's good. Back up and come to me. Can you go left a little?
Left?
Sorry, right. My
Okay.
bad. There we go. Brilliant. And you're welcome to go down lower now.
Okay.
Lower. Lower. Stop.
Okay.
That should be reasonable there. Turn the grav gen to about 0.3.
Okay. Grav gen is
Or
now
3 newtons.
3?
Yeah,
Done?
3. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Kilonewtons. I forgot what a unit is now. Right, so now I'm going to get some ice, which hopefully won't actually... Let's do it from this side.
Ooh, I see gold too.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Okay,
Whatever it
Mach
was,
3
it's gone
is
now.
still rather fast, it seems.
Well, I mean, shouldn't we be forcing it straight down?
Yeah.
I mean, if we make it higher, there's less of a chance of it bouncing away, right?
Well, we've got to make a little crater first, and then everything will
Oh,
fall in
I
the crater.
see. I see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we need to increase the, Ah, crap. Hold on, it's freezing. There we go.
The alternative... Wait, oxygen is low. I need access to an inventory. There we go, I found
Yeah,
it.
right there.
Why can't I move?
Because you were stuck on ice.
Oh, okay. There we go. I was a little too tall. There an oxy bottle somewhere? There is.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your ore.
Sure, go for it.
For Hoover. See, I know what that is.
Yes, I've been teaching him British words. And the only problem with this is if I suddenly break through to the other side, which I don't think is going to happen easily.
Alright. So I'm gonna let you do your thing. Do you want me to start making more steel plates and stuff?
We should be good with that. If you want to stick a landing gear on the top of the ship and put my seat down on the top of the ship as well.
Sure. I mean, I put one inside the ship so far.
Or do you want to start planning for the... Oh, it's inside, that's fine. If you want to start planning for the drill, and we can work on that then.
I mean, I do like the piston idea for it, just because that seems so cool, but...
Well, we can put a piston on a sideways drill, for example, and we can have the front one be fixed. Because that's easier for us to maneuver which way forwards and backwards is.
Right.
Without having to put a second cockpit in.
What do you mean by side, though?
Basically, we park next to a thing, and then we extend it sideways and over the piston. I was saying we could do 2 drills.
Okay, so 2 sets of drills, 1 fixed, the other one on a piston?
Yeah, I would do the fixed one first. Because we know that will work and won't explode the ship.
Right.
Hopefully. And then the piston one we can sort of do... Wow, that's a bad graphical thing. We can sort of do later, but I would put it offset so that, you know, it's like off on an arm, like on a... think Trident. If the main one's in the front, the piston one will be one of the side parts of the Trident.
Still facing forward.
You can do it facing forward if you want, yeah?
Okay. Question, and you said something. So you said something about a landing gear. Where did you want that?
Somewhere on the top of the ship, somewhere flat that's not going to get accidentally parked on. Not on the rear, because we might put a second refinery up there relatively soon.
Okay. I mean, is there a reason why you want it on the top instead of the bottom, or?
Because the bottom's where I am, and if we're getting close to things with a gravity, which you're not going to be able to build a small ship on that.
Okay.
It's just because if we pop a landing gear down, then we can get like a small reactor and antenna on that, which is much cheaper than putting a large one in. And it'll be locked down to the ship.
Are you saying small landing gear or large landing gear?
Small landing
gear. Oh, small landing gear. Okay,
yeah,
that's why I was confused. Okay. Okay, alright.
Yeah, it's because you said we should do a small antenna because it's much cheaper.
Yes. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, then we can find the ship at least.
Okay, landing gear down. I'm gonna start making it. We need motor and large steel tube.
I don't think I made any of those in the thing. Silicon might be needed for some of those. We have gold now. Some.
Okay. Control panel, production, large steel tube is created, and motor is missing nickel, which I know where the nickel is.
Okay.
And let me make your seat on the top of the ship really quick.
I find an external seat to be easier to get to than having to go for a door.
Actually,
doors are hard.
Do you want it on the bottom then, if that's the case, so it's closest to you? Or would you risk too much of it being knocked off?
If you're going to pop it on the bottom, see the side engine pod?
Yes.
One of those. I would put one on each side engine pod, because that's really easy to get to and it's recessed in slightly.
Okay. We can actually have it facing down, I just realized that.
Yeah. Lots of options.
Oh wait, can I put it on its back?
Is
it possible to put it on its back? Yes it is. I will do that. There we go.
I'm going to swap out my oxygen bottle.
Okay.
So we have
number 1.
We have
number 2.
Fair bit of stockpiled oxygen. If you're in the interface, can you make a couple of extra bottles just in case?
Okay.
I don't remember
a couple extra oxygen bottles?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
You know how to find those?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Production, assembler. Yes. And you said 2 more, right?
A few. How many you think we've got resources for? We don't need too many, it's just in case something bad happens and we lose the body that happens to have the oxygen bottle on it. We've only got one backup.
Apparently we need silver and nickel to make an oxygen bottle.
I did not notice.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go get the nickel because I know where that is.
Okay.
And I currently have enough for another refill of oxygen at least. Where's the sun? There's the sun and there's the big asteroid. Alright.
Did you know that early what I used to do with this, because I'm now at the bottom of the gravity well, is not the bottom, sorry, the top of the gravity well technically, speaking science. What I used to do was I used to go caving and then mine in a cave, because I didn't know how to use the gravity to just keep the stuff there. And
Oh yeah.
Then Doc taught me how to do it, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's so much easier.
Yes, it is.
This was during the hour or two it took me to actually cave my way to Doc because I wasn't clever enough to walk around. And I wanted to get the resources.
Which works out. I mean, you get the resources and you get to dock.
Energy low.
Energy low. Okay.
You have a seat on both engines.
Yep, I'm on my way to it. Interesting view.
Yeah.
Oh, if you wanted to do the seat the other way round, you could have put a block down and then put the seat on the block and then remove the block. Although there's a high chance that I would have not been able to sit in the seat and I would have drifted off.
Ah.
Oh no, you got it the way. Okay, it's fine. You've got it that way. Right. So
There it is.
yeah, I'm trying to do this and keep a lip on this because if you decide to take the ship out to anywhere else, then hopefully most of the stuff will bounce off the lip and actually stay in here.
Yeah. Will it act as a catcher's mitt or something?
Sort of, seeing as I can't do much else with things. And one thing would be nice but costs a lot is to set up a solar battery. Just to get a little station with a bunch of solar panels, a few batteries.
Just as an endless supply of energy, so we don't have to rely on the ship.
As a backup, as an emergency sort of thing. As a waypoint as well, we eventually put a beacon on it or something.
By the way, how much energy does a medbay take up?
You should be able to look at its usage in the thing.
Because I'm kind of curious, what if we just throw a medbay on top of a solar panel kind of thing? You know what I mean? Like a station that serves as a medbay?
That's the other part of that I was going to put on there. It would just sort of be a waypoint, like emergency health backup. And because we have it as a safe world, all it would have as a problem would be random drone spawning.
Right.
Which we have yet to have a way to deal with.
Yes, because we do not have any turrets at the moment.
I think our best option is run away.
Yes. Pack up our things and then run away from whatever they're... okay, so in my experience of dealing with drones, they tend to like stick on you like glue until they start attacking. So we really need to be prepared to fight them off.
Okay. So you mean they will just like...
They'll keep on following you. Unless you find a way to make them crash into an asteroid or something. But normally they find a way around the asteroid because of the interesting...
Oh, the new AI stuff, yeah.
Okay, I am loaded up on nickel and I'm coming back.
Okay.
What's our next thing? We need silver?
Silver for the oxygen bottles.
Okay.
And in general.
Oh, that's so cool. I really like how it doesn't pop in anymore.
What does
I mean...
Oh,
yeah. Oh, it was a setting.
Yeah, then...
It was a setting in the menu. It's not that it's new, I just never had it enabled.
Okay.
Well, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, nickel's cooking. I needed a motor that required nickel, so I'm gonna make that instead.
That should be priority. You'll need to make some reactor components as well.
Okay.
Check what's needed for that. If you're going to make a small reactor to actually put the antenna attached to, so we can have a beacon.
So smallest blocks, reactor. Where are you, reactor? I wish you could just type in what you want.
That would be nice, but you should know most of the symbols by now.
Yeah. It's making them right now. It needs metal grid, which is missing cobalt.
I don't see that near me, but this is... I'm not able to see everything, so...
Okay.
Definitely have gold, definitely have iron, and whatever those things are.
Does, if a landing gear is attached to a large ship, does that transfer energy from the large ship to the small one? Oh,
nope.
Ah, well.
You'd need a connector and stuff, but then we'd need thrusters to maneuver it and everything else.
Yeah.
The cheap solution is simply to pop a reactor, 1 or 2 armor blocks maybe, and an antenna on it.
Okay.
And then just make sure we put a reasonable amount of uranium in it.
Okay.
Not much, just enough, because the antenna doesn't use that much. As long as we don't have it like, we don't need it to go like at most a kilometer, and even that's probably overkill for what we're doing.
How are we doing on uranium? We should still be good, right?
I haven't been to check for a little while.
Let's check. We currently have 8.5, or 8 1/3. Actually, 8 1/4.
What, a full 8 and a...
Full
unit?
8 1/4.
Oh, we got loads then.
Okay, cool. In that case, I will move on to find cobalt. Oh, that looks so cool. Silicon.
So, I'm gonna...
Inventory full.
Oh, inventory full. That's new. I haven't done that for a while. I was going to say, we are called the Potato Faction, which I'll just show you guys. Because we are in a hunt for potatoes.
The moment plans come out, that's going to be our first objective. Potatoes.
We
more ice here.
may like The Martian. Well, I'm absolutely obsessed with it.
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I've yet to listen to the audiobook.
Which you have, and you will get to.
Yes, once I stop being lazy and actually put it on my phone. There it is.
I will make you screen share and show me you doing that later today. Now that you've said that, now I know.
Oh, I'm lost. Okay, there we go. I'm moving on to another asteroid. By the way, I think there was a small chance that we would run into a pirate base if we explore random asteroids. I think that's how that works. Or do they appear as a thing on the screen like all the other ships? I can't remember.
Don't know. Not explored using that for a while. Well, at all yet. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it this way, so everyone can see. Which way should I
feel like
go?
I'm going really far away.
Did you put any blocks down to plan for the drill?
No, not yet. I was going to focus on the antenna first, just so we always have a point of reference of where home is.
Okay. Pondering. Actually pondering putting the drill one on each side. We don't need that collector, so I'm going to take that apart in a minute.
Oh, I found a lot more uranium, so I think we're good on that, as well as ice. More uranium. Still no cobalt.
Yeah, I'm going to take apart some of the armor on the top of the ship.
Okay. Where you feel safe?
Oh, we don't need a collector because we never use it.
I used it for a while.
Until I taught you how to do other things.
Crap, where is home? Home is that way. Okay, good.
8,500 for my business shipment.
No, because what I did before with the collector, in my own little solo survival, just to see what it was like, I would basically park the collector underneath where I was digging and just let the things drop into it. I mean, it didn't always make it, but it was kind of useful to have.
What you can do is if we had a... if you basically had a mini crater thing, and a collector at the bottom of it, so a concave thing, the gravity well below the collector, anything that we mined would automatically hit the armor blocks and be filtered into the collector.
Oh, so it hit the armor blocks, which are just far enough away from the collector to absorb items, right?
The armor blocks, they just have to filter it. It's like a funnel.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's no point doing it if you don't have a funnel, because it will just bounce off the armor and roll around. And
yeah, I noticed that.
It'll fall off the sides, and that's not helpful to anyone.
Right. Okay, so I'm flying towards that business shipment, only because there's an asteroid in that direction.
Don't go too far out.
But we need cobalt.
How much oxygen do you have?
66%, and I still have a bottle.
Energy?
Energy 64%.
Come back when you're at 40, if you're... because I don't know how far out you are, and Just make sure you're not too far, because you've got to actually find us when you come back as well.
Yeah. I mean, I still have an eye on home. And do I have any supplies on me? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll be careful. In fact, dampener's off.
How is that being careful?
I will reactivate it when I get close enough so I don't use any energy, or minimal energy.
No, I mean, dampener's off means you're just gonna drift and you're not gonna... Okay.
Because I'm not using my thrusters. I'm using... so I don't have to hold down W.
I'm gonna be safe. I'm going to stop using safety systems. That's exactly what I heard when you said that.
No. That's... I'm gonna stop using computer-controlled systems, not safety systems.
Right, because that's a much better way to phrase that. Interior plate,
Okay.
right, so I need a ton of that. How much interior plate do we have? Where's my map?
Oh my god, there's no cobalt. I still need to keep an eye on where home is. There's home, okay. Okay, yeah.
To make this is still optional.
Uranium.
Oh, there we go. We'll do it that way. Rotate it. I need to pay attention to my oxygen. Oh no, I've got a bottle.
Shit. There we go. Okay. Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Define nothing for me.
That's fine. I'm good. I now have a point of reference because there is in fact a cave in this giant asteroid, so I can use that as a way to find home. Wait,
Okay.
which one's home? That one's home. Okay.
Right, so what I will do is... Should that be a solid block? Oh, that should be a solid
100%.
block.
Okay, heading back home. There's no cobalts in this asteroid. I probably didn't give it a proper run through. I feel like we need an actual ore detector. Dampener's off.
Okay,
Oh, that's
that might
coming really
actually
fast.
Be
Okay.
a good thing to work on next then, actually. Control Shift P. Whoa, 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 didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? What did I click on? Wait, am I not using the right colour for all of this? Oh, control is place now.
What? Oh, that was actually pretty good on my part. There you are.
Shift P is what I want. Wait a minute, Control Shift P was colour picker before. Shift P? No, Control P.
Control P is color
Control
picker.
P now, okay.
Bump. Oh god, that was like the worst time to bump you.
Did you bump me?
I bumped you like right as your your grinder started going.
Oh, right.
Okay, energy is coming back.
And we should put that down.
And refill oxygen bottle.
There to make sure we're structurally sound.
I like how there is now a sunroof in our ship.
Oh, yeah, you can fill that in if you want. What am I? I know what I'm looking for, because I am not crazy. Spin, spin.
Okay, what do I have? Do I have anything on me? No, I don't. Alright, I'm going to go on another search for cobalt.
I am doing this in a particular way because you've put the landing gear exactly in that spot, which has meant I've had to move my position from what I was going to do.
I mean, if you want, I could get rid of it so you can...
It's fine, I've already done this much work, okay? This is what we're going to do.
I mean, I just put it there just cause. I mean, you didn't have to work too much around it.
It's fine. It's fine right now. We'll work with it.
Okay. I'm gonna look for I'm gonna look through the main asteroid, or the starter asteroid, to see if there's any cobalt in here, because I flew off way too far that time.
Okay, when you get back, I'll need you to tell me how far I should put the drills out. I definitely think that far is minimum.
More nickel.
Need more motors. Understood.
What's this?
You know, arguably you don't actually need bulletproof glass unless you want stuff to not break.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, generally you don't want anything to break. I have magnesium. Platinum. Iron, platinum.
Okay, if our ship
Military.
looks kinda devilish, that's not my fault, alright?
It's just a result of science.
Yes, science did it, totally. Flight empties. Do we have...
Yeah, I'm gonna fly to that one.
No, we do not. Okay. Then I should go to that. I should do that. Oh, grids, that's why. Obviously that can't be made as well. Thank you for telling me.
Ice. Oh, we have plenty of ice on the main one.
Oh yeah, I've been dealing with that. We have like 2,500 kilos of it.
Oh, good. Alright.
Which is more than enough for what we need right now.
So I thought I set my view distance to 7 kilometers, but I can still see the small speck of ship out there for the military escort.
Don't know what to tell you on that. Bonus presents?
Maybe.
We don't have any silicon whatsoever, so we're not going to get any bulletproof glass down.
Okay. I know I saw silicon somewhere. Like, really nearby. Want me to grab some?
If you're on your way back, yeah.
I'm still right around the ship, so...
Oh yeah, we'll need a fair bit to make the drill.
Okay. Let me work on that. Iron...
Yeah, because these computers...
Nickel... Dang it. Where can I? I know it was right around here somewhere.
Oh, ore detector. That's something we have to put in this thing.
Yeah, then we should probably do that first. Is there a way to show that off to other systems so you only really need one ore detector?
Yes, I believe. I can't remember exactly how because I can't remember the interface to it.
Oh, here's silicon. Ah, there's very little. Oh no, there's actually a decent amount. Okay, I think it's through use of antenna or something, right?
Yeah, I believe the large ship would also need an antenna then.
Ah.
That does make sense to me, yeah. We'd probably want it on the large ship anyway and have the small ships scuttling around it.
Okay.
I'm thinking... Okay, if we're going to put an antenna, we don't need to have a beacon.
Right.
I'll just put this off center. We'll put it on the other side of it then. Okay, I will need to remember to think about turrets later.
Okay.
Because right now I'm not sure. Okay. The G menu's been rearranged. That's what's confusing the crap out of me.
Yes, it has. I forgot to tell you about that. It has definitely been rearranged, and it doesn't show everything. So keep that in mind.
I was wondering why I scrolled to the bottom and couldn't see all the armor blocks and everything else.
Yeah, even though all blocks is the name of the menu, it isn't actually all blocks right now.
I suppose that's to make it easier for new people, but...
Well, I mean, but it's kind of a lie.
Wait a minute, that was there a moment.
Yeah, I know, and if you search for it and then go back to no search, it will then suddenly appear in the all blocks section. I know.
Okay. That's
it's especially apparent with the 1x2 blocks. By the way, what does right click do with the drill?
Not very much, unless the drill has a secondary. I don't think it does.
I mean, does it clear out blocks without actually drilling them? So you'll basically just destroy blocks instead of gather?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a secondary. Oh. I don't actually know. I didn't realize it had a secondary.
Well, I can find some stone and test that really quick. So here's stone, and right click.
I think it does the same thing. What's it doing?
It actually, no, it just clears out space. And in fact, it's in a much larger area. So if you want to clear out a bunch of stone, right click.
But it doesn't appear anywhere, you can't pick it up.
No, it does not mine anything, no. It just destroys it.
So that's less useful, unless it's got stone.
Right. I mean, you still get the tiny little debris effects, but not anything actually salvageable, or what do you want to call it? Gatherable. Is that the right word?
Collectible.
Collectible. There we go. English.
Fat or tall? How do you want it?
What?
The old
Fat.
detector.
Oh, fat or tall? Or tall?
Yeah, those are my options.
For the ore detector?
Yeah. It seems it's not perfectly round. It's got a fat way and a tall way.
Right.
Are you behind me?
Yes.
Okay. Get an ore detector, put it in the space here, and then use insert to rotate it.
Okay.
It should be facing me with the detector part. Oh, I turned to grab jetpack off.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, just make it fat.
Alright.
I thought you meant like put it vertically or put it long ways. I'm like,
no,
That's why I was kind of confused.
Right.
Okay, so I've got some silicon into the refinery right now.
Awesome. You know how to prioritize stuff with that, don't you?
Yeah, just move it around, right?
Yeah, move it to the front.
Okay, silicon is first. Next is nickel, next is gold, then next is iron.
Okay, I've grabbed everything out of the assembler that I can. Yeah, how far out do you want the drills?
Um...
Oh god, computers and detector components. I forgot about detector components. Those are horrible.
Yeah. I was thinking that the drills should at least extend about...
Because I got 3 blocks out there.
From the nose, or... Because I see 1 block away from the little things that's holding the glass in place. So the walkway. What I'm talking about?
Low.
1 second.
This thingy right here.
Need power. Just give me a second to charge up.
Whee!
You do realise if we have to ship when we get to a planet, the passenger seats will be facing, like, the planet, and we'd get a really cool view.
Oh yeah, it's like a... it's like an observation seat.
Yeah.
Totally on purpose. Okay, so I count 1 block away from this walkway. Right here, this thing right here.
This is 1 block where the walkway is, this is 1 block clearance. So yeah, we probably want an extra thing or 2.
I was thinking 2 more, in front of what we have so far.
Well, what I would then do is that grill, I'd kill it, the top one anyway, and pull out an extra block or 2 to give it additional support.
Okay.
I know it doesn't need structural support, it just looks better and makes more sense to have structural support.
Yeah, and we have to be careful not to destroy that, because then we would lose the glass.
If we destroy... Well, if we put the solid block down, we won't.
Yeah.
So I'll remove the grill now, put the solid block down.
Here, I'll fill in what I can for these other blocks.
Yep.
With my leftover stuff.
Let's say what? 2.
Okay. Conveyor, conveyor.
Where are those half blocks gone?
Okay. I think I gave you all my stuff except for steel plates.
What do you mean by gave me?
Sorry, I put into your current construction process.
Right, okay, because I was like, how did you throw stuff at me and not tell me about it? That would...
Here, catch!
Okay, it seemed like I accidentally placed something.
Wait, I was gonna say, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you making a unicorn or something, or...?
I'm putting the structural thingy in.
Structural thing? Oh, I see. Oh wait, so how far out did you want to make the drills?
Because the drills are 2 blocks, I want to make sure we've got lots of clearance in case of explodey drills.
I see. So you're going to put the conveyors out even further?
Yeah, the conveyors are going to go out slightly further.
So how far in front of the...
Basically in front of this. The drills are going to be on the end of this.
I see. Okay, so we're not going to extend the drills far into the asteroid.
No, because we can't go that far into the asteroid. We can make a whole wall of these things if we want to at the front.
Oh, I see, and just fly through eventually?
I wouldn't fly through, I'd just go around the edge clipping the sides, clipping it, but yeah, if you had enough drills, we could. I would only do that if we had a second ship that wasn't going into the asteroid that had a med bay and everything else, though.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so, with that in mind, I'm going to still look for cobalt, because we still need that. If I remember right.
This is all because you put the landing gear exactly there, which is probably my fault for not telling you exactly where I wanted to put it.
Well, I mean, you said on the top.
This is true.
And that is a very large section, so I chose the most symmetrical area.
This is true.
I mean, where would you have had me put it?
At the top of the back.
Top of the back. Where you're constructing things right now?
No, this is the front.
Okay, you're at the front, then the top of the back is where I am right now.
Yeah.
Where it's currently not constructed.
Where there is stuff like here. Maybe on...
Oh.
Because then it's at the back and it's protected from everything that's going to happen down the front.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we should move it to that actually.
Yeah. Let me just grind it down.
Too into it. I forgot what I was going to get now. Oh.
Oop.
No, I don't need any of that.
All right. Use small ship. I'm gonna place it on the oxygen generator. Is that fine?
Sure. Yeah. Where we find space is the small seal tubes. That's what I need lots of.
Okay.
Something else I need a lot of, and I don't know what it is.
I will read it off to you. You need small steel tubes, construction components, motor, and bulletproof glass. You need 40 construction components per tube.
Okay. Somehow I didn't think of that. Okay. Fair enough.
Alright, and I'm off to find cobalt. And I'm gonna top off on my energy really quick. Yeah. And I'm good. Alright, let's find this cobalt. Where are you at, buddy? See, there's gold, ice, and iron. I think I already checked all these asteroids. I need to move on.
Either way, I'm marking them. Oh, you can make a waypoint, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, the GPS?
Actually, yeah, I should put a waypoint as to where we are, because that would be
Actually, that's a good point. Let me, I'm gonna mark our current location as, 1, I guess. Just so I don't clutter the screen.
Dark Overlord 1, okay, fine.
Yeah, from current position to... Actually, Tuuvas 1, that works.
We don't actually need to make the antenna anymore, do we?
No, we don't. Well, that's fun.
It's fine, we didn't, like, start tons of it, we can still do the other things we're working on.
And we're not cheating because this is fully available to us.
Why do you always go to the not cheating thing?
Because it's always important to consider that.
It's like you haven't, you know, you've had accidents where you've cheated before.
It's more like I feel bad every time. So for example, like if I die and I select the med bay, I'm like, well, this makes it a lot easier, but I really shouldn't do this all the time.
Well, selecting the med bay is better than staying dead, which would be more realistic.
Right. And then again, it is still a game, I guess, so we're still playing within the realm of the game.
Yeah.
I think the current, what's it called?
Did I check both sides of that for motors? I think I didn't.
I think my current challenge right now is getting over the fact that we are disabling tool shake, because I feel like that's a mechanic of the game that we should try to find a way to work around, but it is very annoying.
It's horrifically frustrating.
But, I mean, people have said you can override gyros to cancel out the shake, but then of course you'll just be flying straight.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You know, I can actually fly out a lot further now. Okay.
Well, that should be infinitely visible to you.
Yeah. And dampeners off. Oh, that's jetpack. Dampeners off.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Something happened and I didn't catch all of the words.
Nothing. I just sneezed.
Sounds like something that could happen. Okay, we've been on for a little while now. And we haven't really died, which is good.
Yeah, an hour in, no deaths. Well, I mean, well, you died. I didn't.
It was your driving that killed me.
It was your fault for not buckling in. I don't see how this is my problem.
Valid point. But also a valid point. They should cite you for not having passenger seats with safety belts.
I mean, safety belts, magnets.
I suppose if there was a space policeman, we could tell him, but you know there isn't. Steel plate, large steel tubes.
Future updates.
Well, one of the mods I was looking at has those.
Yeah, wasn't it that exploration mod, the one that they were spotlighting recently?
Yeah. Yep.
I forget what it's called, like something exploration, something.
Enhanced or something.
Yeah.
There was something involved in it.
Asteroids.
Alright, so basically we're good to start drilling with this thing once I've got the steel plates and the large steel tubes done.
Okay.
So I can drop this into there. What I would suggest is we don't use this current asteroid, we use a different asteroid to test it on.
Okay.
Because this one has the nice little crater that I've been working on, and if we have a problem we can back up to this.
True. And I'm still investigating areas. What I should do is set multiple GPS coordinates with the name of the most abundant resource.
We could just put waypoint 1, waypoint 2 so you know where the roids are.
Yeah. Yep.
Large steel tubes, that's what I was going for. I still get to this game and I still start making something and then I don't remember what I'm making when I'm staring at it.
Dampeners on.
Did we get silver?
Oh, that looks like cobalt. Is that cobalt? No, we never got silver. Is that cobalt? Is cobalt green?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't actually know the answer.
I can't tell. I see gold, but this does not look like gold. It says iron, but it's definitely not iron.
Fire your drill briefly and you'll know.
Oh, and it's magnesium.
And we'll need that eventually.
There's gold.
Right side drill is currently active.
Okay. Okay. Alright, moving on. So I'm going to mark this as magnesium gold.
Okay. Magnesium or an ass, but sure. I mean...
Okay, here we go. Magnesium... Uranus?
Sure.
Yeah, that works. Okay, that's fine. Magnesium Uranus. Alright, cool.
You know, if we find a planet, we're going to have to think of a name for the planet. I think that the viewers should submit suggestions for planet names.
I think that too. That would probably... I mean... But then how would we judge whether or not to use that name?
We see what makes us laugh the most.
I think that's fair.
They have to be reasonable because, you know, sometimes kids watch stuff, so, you know. I do know that some words are biological body parts, but we can't really be using that.
Unless it's really that ingenious. I mean, if they put a lot of effort into naming it that and make a justified reason, then why not?
If they want to write a biography for the planet, I don't have a problem with that. We shall read, what should we say, the top 3? How does that sound?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Who knows, we may find more than one planet. Detector plates. Detector Oh, is this something? Oh crap, we don't need that many of them.
Wait, how many did you make? 100?
I had set it going and then I decided I'd only do like 40 or something. We actually have enough resources to make them, which is unexpected.
Sweet. I'm gonna call this asteroid Donut. There's a lot of those.
Wait, American donut, British donut.
See, when you ask that, I don't know how to answer. Because a donut to me is a donut. It's good.
I mean with
sugar.
spelling.
Oh. Oh, D-O-N-U-T, so American.
Okay.
This one looks kind of funky. It's like it's pure powdered donut. Powdered sugar donut.
Now I want donuts.
Oh, cobalt! Cobalt is lightish brownish gray.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have a waypoint where you are, so I can't.
Oh, that's
figure
fine.
that out.
I am gathering it some right now. Hold on, let me... It's not that much cobalt, so it's not worth bringing the ship. It's literally at just the edge of where the game decided to, you know, cut out a hole.
Okay. I am going to set up the drills and do a test ring with this. Drill, there we are.
Okay, do you want me to tell you my current coordinate?
No, I'm just going to do it on a small roid near here. It's easier for you to fly it out.
Okay.
Set everything to... I don't think I can take ownership of your stuff.
What'd you say again? At about 40% I should start thinking about heading back?
Yeah, yeah, I would do that just because if you don't know where we are, but you can probably go to 30%.
Okay. Because if you move from my original position that I set, then I'll have to spend a little time finding you.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too far off.
Okay.
Basically going to go around to the side and grab this platinum.
Jeez, these rocks really need to stop flying off everywhere.
Let's make sure we got lots of clearance. Rotate. Test on off. That's good. Oh, this roid is like not attached to where I was. Fair enough. I see silicon, I see magnesium and platinum. I don't know the range of an ore detector actually. I should find that out. What are my settings of ore detectors? Oh, broadcast using antenna is a yes. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Ah.
When you get back, as this was your spawn ship, grab everything in the inventory, all the components, and set it to ownership by you.
Okay.
Because the drills are already set to my ownership, actually. Yeah, and then once you've done that, I can switch everything to what's it called?
Faction?
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I just don't want to grab your ship stuff that is currently set to nobody, because that doesn't seem very polite. Especially when you're out and you come back and you decide you see I've remodeled
I need
everything.
energy!
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, sure. Ah. Okay. I'm currently at 2,500 ton... Is that tons? Volume? Volume?
Volume's a weird one. You can get to 40,000.
On my body?
Yeah.
Okay.
40,000 is your max capacity.
There we go. This is like a game in itself, playing catch.
Not an easy game, I'll tell you that.
Definitely not.
Okay, I'm not seeing any additional shake or problems. There's no additional thrusters doing anything. Seems reasonable. I'm just shaving the top of this.
Thank God helmets don't crack.
I should have probably put the drills out further down my brace. Oh no, I can just put more drills on.
Okay.
Yeah, large ship drills don't cost as much as I thought they would to make. Either that or we just got very lucky very quickly setting stuff up.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, we did start off with a lot of the basic stuff right around us. I mean, the only thing that's been...
Thing. No, I mean...
That's a static thing?
It's a standard thing for asteroids. You do start... because we did 7 asteroids when you start.
Oh, okay. So they make sure they give you a little bit of everything, just to make sure you don't die right away?
Yeah, if you had fewer, you'd have, like, fewer spawns. So you wouldn't have the resource, or you'd have to go into the center of the asteroid to get it. The other way you do it is to meteor storms or deposit stuff onto the outside of your asteroid.
Oh, they actually provide stuff?
Yeah, when they hit the asteroids. But the meteor storms sort of kind of target you, so yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just found out something interesting. Remember when we used to complain that your suit would tell you far too late that your energy is low?
Yeah, 25%.
It's telling me now. It's telling me. Oh, is that what it's always been?
No, it used to be at like 10%.
Like, yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, it just told me, and I'm currently at 23%.
Yeah, it would have told you at 25. It's been doing that to me, which is good.
Light off. Light off. Inertial dampeners off. Keep me alive, suit, please.
You should easily be able to see us get here.
Yeah. I'm currently flying in. Should see a little speck approaching you.
I'm looking for your name.
Currently 4K out.
I think I'm eating a giant potato. Let's make a screenshot of that.
Energy low.
Why is my audio gone funny?
I forgot to set a waypoint there. No, that's fine.
Oh,
I know which one it is, at least.
I am no longer hearing the drill audio.
Okay, turning dampeners on. Yeah, I see the ship. I'm good.
I found you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna turn stuff off then and let you get in.
That actually looks pretty cool. I like that.
I'm gonna put another 3 in the middle there because they all have inventory around them.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in the seat first. Okay, you can keep doing your thing right now.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I need to get more kit on me anyway. We have 15 spare detector components, which means that was 25 used out of 40, I think.
Oh, that's cool. I can actually see all the deposits.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it 'cause I'm sitting down?
Yeah, if you're in the ship, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense then. Okay.
I can't remember what I need for this thing. I think it's these things.
Alright, I'm dropping the cobalt in,
Sure.
and I'm going to put that at the front. Okay, we got cobalt.
Yay.
Alright, so I am going to step away for like 2 minutes because I really need a pee.
Thank you for telling everybody.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I could always just stay quiet then, you know, not respond. But anyways, I'll be back.
Okay, see you in a minute. Now, if this was Minecraft, I'd build a house around him and like lock him in there in darkness. But I can't, because he's inside the ship. Alright, so I need steel plate and construction components, large steel tubes and computers. I knew I forgot stuff. What else can we do with this once we're done? We need a proper antenna on this thing. Need a lot more computers than that. A lot more construction components than that. And let's fill up with those, whatever we can. Large steels, okay. Large steel and more computers. More computers needs more silicon. How are we doing for that? Let's do 100 more computers. Okay, that's working. And steel plates was the other thing. And large steel tubes, which I think we might have enough of.
Alright, and I am back.
Need more steel plates and 5 more computers.
Okay.
Don't tell him what I said I'd do to him. Thank you. Yeah.
What's happening now?
Oh, nothing. They're just not allowed to tell you what your Christmas present is. Why do I have ammo? Why did I pick up the...
Mine. That is mine.
Why would I tell you and put it back? Oh my god.
So, what did you say you would do to me?
Nothing. Nothing, right guys? Nothing? Yep, that totally nothing.
So, my favorite game before Space Engineers was, you know, hey, back up. Back up.
I have resources in here.
I know, which is why I'm not pulling the trigger.
Oh, that's why, because I'm useful to you.
Very useful. You should be proud.
More than just a silicon.
Wait, do you actually have to like mine your body to get the silicon out of you or something, or what?
No, when you spawn with tools and you disassemble the tools.
Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense.
So that's how I was a source of silicon when we could not find any silicon whatsoever on a map. And then we did find silicon after I died and made the components we needed to find the silicon. Alright, so I need to add the other drills to the group and continue drilling, I guess.
Okay. Should I just go ahead and make a ship of some kind, or start making one, I should say?
I would say we need a second large refinery at the back.
Okay.
Because that's going to be useful. Especially because I was thinking we could basically mine most of this little roid.
Uh-huh.
Which will give us quite a bit. And then we can go to your Kovalord and do that.
Right.
Just send the
right.
into the same group.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, I know where it's at.
Save. There we go.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the basics for another refinery on the back.
Sorry, I'm just edging forward. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure my astronaut has no hair now.
Did you not wear your hat, which you know you can take off?
This is really laggy whenever I'm around this thing drilling.
Turn it off. How's it?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I don't know how far that lag extends to, so if you were at the other roid, what it would be like.
When you were drilling earlier, it wasn't bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I was also drilling with 2 drills before.
Oh, I see. I wonder if it's just the number of objects. I'm pretty sure I can combat that somehow. I'm sure it's not bad for you, right?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Yeah.
Silicon, platinum.
Refinery will cost... what? It will cost steel plates, which I do have.
Okay, one thing, actually, let me stop this.
Okay.
What we want to do is we want to put a gyro somewhere else. So that we can remove that gyro and remove one of the armor blocks below it. So we can put it flat. And then we put the antenna there, because the antenna is a 2x1. So it can be adjacent to the new refinery. Therefore it doesn't stick out in any particular way from the ship. Does that make sense to you?
Not really. I just had a hard time picturing that right now.
Okay, we need to put a gyro somewhere safe. See the engines that are on the top of the ship?
Yes.
If we put a gyro on either side of those, that should be fine.
Okay. Oh, just to make it more maneuverable, you mean?
Well, because we need to remove the current gyro.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Before we put on the refinery, you're gonna put on a gyro and then replace that one.
Before we put on the antenna, the refinery's fine. The antenna's the one that I'm... we need to think cleverly about where we put it.
Okay.
Because otherwise it sticks out too much.
Right. Okay. Well, let me know if you want me to start on placing the gyro.
Well, actually, I think you drill, and I can do that because I know what I want to do with it. Okay. That seems like the better plan.
Well, because if you remove the gyro, then I can't really drill, right? So if you want to
put the new ones on first before I do that. So I need steel plates and stuff. Okay, that's fine.
Groups, drill.
It's all set up for you. Yeah.
It wasn't set up for me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh no, it does that when you blueprint stuff. Okay. Why did I pick that up? Let's do that instead. You want the same? you're both to say.
So what are we getting right now? Iron?
Go around, grab whatever you want.
Okay.
At the moment, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Let's see, what do we have right now? Hide empty, show this. Nope, show that. Oh, we still have plenty of room in our refinery.
Yeah. We will probably need to be thinking about cargo containers at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know how much we're doing on that. Large steel tubes. Oh, metal grids. Okay, that could be an awkward one, because I don't think we've got any of those.
You want me to hold off on drilling for now, right? Because you're kind of dangerously close to my ship?
No, no, you're fine, you can drill. Just don't make any sudden movements, that's all.
Okay.
Do we have nickel and cobalt?
You have some.
Okay. That's a bit weird, so... don't drill too far in, just like skim the edge.
Okay, got it.
Because
yeah,
you've got blocks underneath.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rethink my graphic settings right now because actually I could change that while I'm in game, right?
Some of it, yeah. Make sure you save before you do it, though.
Yeah. Off. Save. Yes. Options. Graphics.
Oh, I made a lot of that earlier.
Could be the texture quality that's doing it for me. What if I just do custom? Custom medium. No? Custom high?
Welcome to Graphic Settings by Tuuvas.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, we need a lot of metal grids for these. I had not considered that. And for some reason I'm not carrying the large steel tubes I thought I picked up. Maybe I just moved them instead of picking them up.
Oh, that's a lot smoother. Oh, that's so much nicer.
What did you change?
I just set it to medium, preset.
I think I'm on high, so I might do that.
Of course, it still dips, but it doesn't dip quite as much.
Oops, and there we go. Those grids done yet? They are done. But I cannot carry all of them. That's not what I meant. Grab that. Okay, that just needs steel plates now. And same as that one.
Okay.
Yep, everything is good.
Alright.
Actually, can you stop a second?
Sure thing.
I think I was lagging there and I couldn't actually move stuff back into the thing. So I'm just doing that now. Alright, you are good to go again.
Okay, let me deposit a few things. Refinery. Fee. There we go.
Hex, heavy drill. Ah, okay. Thank you, pal. Pal? Is it? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Give a Hexpex heavy drill a go. It's a mod, but it's useful when it comes to lag.
Ah, okay.
We shall investigate, although we kind of prefer vanilla stuff, because when you get to mods there are just so many of them.
If it doesn't distract too much from the original intended gameplay, then I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Kind of like the immersive cockpit thing, like the only thing it really does is makes, well, the fighter cockpit so much nicer, and doesn't really change the gameplay. I wouldn't mind doing that, but at the same time we also have to kind of rely on mods being stable.
That's true. It's something to look into. We shall have a look at that.
Yes. If it makes it better than this, because this is a little laggy.
Wait a minute, did I just tell the assembler to... I did not tell the assembler to make something. Oh, I did, but I didn't. We are still missing silver. Silver's a thing we need.
Yes.
Did you find silver on your travels?
I did not yet.
Okay.
Found cobalt, magnesium, uranium, ice, plenty of ice.
Right, then we... He says it's just a large drill. Okay, well, it's an alternative large drill. We can have a look at that.
Okay.
I think I have enough. Oh.
Whoa, what the heck was that? I just saw you fly off.
I may
What
have
the
died.
heck? Your body just slingshotted.
I am now back.
Okay, turning that off. What happened?
I don't actually know. I'm just watching the replay on Twitch. I think what happened was, oh, I might have been too close to a thruster when you moved, and the dampeners must have kicked in. No, I wasn't. Oh, I must have gone through a grid then.
I mean, I
lagged through a grid and it just killed me.
Okay, alright. Well, want me to disassemble this gyro and add it to the next one? Oh, you already got it. Never mind.
Yeah. I've got the 2 new ones on. Only one of those needs to be turned on, because I don't want to put both of them on, because then we're too maneuverable.
Yeah.
So if you want to turn, I don't know, gyro 2 or gyro 3 off.
Okay. I will turn gyro 2 off. Okay.
Okay, and I will just sort this block out, and then I'll sort out where I was telling you the antenna should go.
Okay.
So what I was gonna do was pop it here and spin it around like this. Because then it's next to the other refinery we've got, and it's within the whole grid we're using. We eventually moved the thrusters and stuff, but that's not going to be soon.
Okay, I see. And then you'll just put the refinery longwise, right?
Yeah, the other refinery just goes in the next one.
Okay, that works with me.
Ah, yeah. He says that the drill works better because it. I use it due to my 2-core PC can't handle the mining. Like to use it. So basically, if you're on your laptop, yeah, it's something we probably want to be using.
Okay.
Small steel tubes.
My light on.
Radar.
Lights off. On. Off. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I kind of feel like doing is building a, compact little small ship to go off and find, I don't know, resources. Since we can use the antenna to broadcast, oh no, but you have to be close to it. Huh.
Well, what you can do is you can go around and you'd have an ore detector.
Yeah. I mean, do we have... No, yeah, we have supplies for making one.
So you can go off and find stuff, waypoint it or whatever, and then you can bring the big ship in later.
Okay, that works with me. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on that.
You can manually turn waypoints on and off, like individually, right?
Yes. Yes, I can. Just show on HUD or not.
Okay. Let's get it.
Alright, I'm going to start working on the small ship then.
Nice radio. Oh, we need 40 of those. Okay. I've got 20 going. Oh, we have 20. Oh, no, don't.
What?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, should I trust you?
I had set it to make 100 radio communications, and I actually only meant to make 40. Thankfully, we didn't have any of the other resources, so it didn't actually continue.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, and I don't have computers on me.
Oh, we can't line build with in non-creative?
No, because you're not creative.
Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, I thought I'd just, use up your parts as needed, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we
probably make some solar cells, actually. It keeps flowing that up to me. I'm gonna make 40 of those.
Okay. There we go. So I'll do that. I'll set this up properly.
Alright, so
Oxygen.
There we go, we have an antenna. Yay! Oh, hello. You're making
Hi.
stuff.
Yes, so don't fly it into anything tight and hard to fly through.
I wasn't planning on flying anywhere.
Okay. Okay, so this goes like that. Then I need a reactor.
Wait, can refineries now be actually coloured?
Reactor. There we go.
I'll try and thinking for this. This should be... Nope.
Reactor go there. And then...
That looks like it's the right way around now. Need steel plate. Okay, I know which way around this goes.
And I will disconnect this.
The only problem is I've realised if I do it this way round, we can't put any modules on the refinery. Oh, we can always move the antenna, I guess.
Ba-da-da-da-da. That is not a song I should be singing.
Okay.
Product placement?
Arguably you can, because you're not actually doing any product placement.
Oh,
and
I see.
it's a rendition, it's not actually, move, fine, don't move, see if I care.
Okay. So I think that goes on the back.
I'm gonna kill those. Something else I need to make and I can't remember what it is. Oh, and I keep doing that.
That. Ah.
What's that?
I don't know, your welding scared me for some reason, I don't know why.
Okay. Sure.
Trying to remember how I made this thing. Connector, that's what I did.
Large steel tubes and motors. Ooh, the Mighty Widow. He's talking about setting himself a goal over 3 weeks to make the Mighty Widow.
The Mighty Widow?
Yeah. Could you send a link in the chat to the Mighty Widow, pal, or if you have it blueprinted? Because then we can actually, I can send it to Tuuvas to have a look at. I've forgotten what I'm moving. Is it these? I need these. Yes, it is. Okay. Motors. Why are you not? Oh, because it... Yeah. You can shift-click things if you're in the right thing highlighted, and it moves it back and forth. But for some reason it wasn't the right thing. Oh, don't grab that. Cool, he's gonna send a link his capital fleet ship.
Cool.
So 3, maybe 400. That's good, because I'm making another 400. And to make a lot extra, just in case. What's our storage size? Okay, that's fine. We are using only a small amount of a cargo container.
Okay.
What is that, 1/6-ish? So we can do a fair bit more mining if we want to.
Alright.
Let's move stone to last on the list. Platinum. I'm hoping they sort out the network code more, because large ships are fun, but they really lag when you want to move them.
That's why a lot of people tend to prefer the small ships over large ones nowadays, huh?
Yeah. but they're working on the code, and it'd be nice to have motherships that are quite large, like orbiting a planet, that you can then deploy reasonable-sized ships from. I mean, I'd like a large dropship that I could use. That should be more than sufficient for this. Yep. Second refinery complete.
Okay.
Now. And this one's yellow.
Oh.
Alright. What's that? It's fine. Wondering what I need to do next. What's our oxygen status? 2.6. Okay, loads of it.
Steel plate.
So we've got oxygen, good. You're working on a small exploration ship.
Yes. It's also going to be that shuttle I was working on before.
Oh, okay. That's a lot more detailed than I was expecting it to be then.
Yeah, I know. I figure I might as well just get out of the way now.
Okie dokie. Just wondering what to do with this now, because I'll probably end up moving the rear thrusters, the side ones, top and bottom of course, because that's all in a pod sort of thing. I would probably somewhat armour this up a little bit, at least around the refineries, and I want to get a large cargo container in this. But
that's fine.
We need to go out another block if we're going to do that. Or I could have put it between the refineries, which would have potentially been a good idea. Problem is, if something happens at the refineries and they detonate, then everything around them goes.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, it is not. We have enough oxygen production. Oh, solar. That's what I was pondering. Right. What I'm thinking is I might put a solar panel on this left side of the ship, because the right side has the door.
Uh-huh.
So I just put one down on the left, then we just decide we want to, we can park anywhere and just leave it for a little while. Make construction components, large steel,
Display.
those solar cells.
Still two.
Let's take 19 of those. I don't think I need 19, but it's good. I do need an extra 10. I'll make 110, fine. And I've forgotten what the rest of the stuff is I need for this. It's been a whole, like, 4 seconds. Not going to obscure any thrusters doing that. Nope, that's good.
Need display and bulletproof glass. We don't have anything for bulletproof glass
No,
yet,
we do not. Nope. Alright, 4 solar and 2 computers is all I need.
What do we need for that again? We need silicon?
It's on the list of stuff.
Let's see. Do I actually need... No, I just need display. I mean, a cockpit should still complete, right? It just won't have that durability.
Oh yeah, it won't have durability at all.
Okay.
Alright, so we have at least one solar panel.
Oh yeah, that's barely pushing it to that point. Okay.
Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to end up having to work out how to do the rear of the ship, and then have a move all the thrusters. That's my plan. Oh shoot! I'm set to links cannot be displayed.
What?
No, my default Twitch settings are links can't be displayed. That's why. Give me a second, pal. I will investigate changing that. Security and privacy is I think where it's at.
What the heck is reactor components?
Oh, found it.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong section.
Okay, pal, you can send it now. I just had it set up like that because random bots that join and send you links.
Oh, we need silver. Dang it.
What do you need silver
Reactor
for?
components.
Oh, god, yeah, actually. How many do you need for that thing?
I think it's 95. I might drop it down to small at that rate.
No, if we're going to get silver, it's fine. What I would do is I would get the other stuff done around it. Because you need those thrusters.
Right.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't say the link. I saved it.
Let's do this. I need steel plates for this, don't I? Oh, I need large steel tube. That's dumb.
Good save. It should have saved it.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, try once more. If it doesn't work, you can send it to me in a message and I will send it to Tuuvas later to have a look at. Also, the videos do go up on YouTube. Probably the first one later this week. I split them just because I don't like doing too long videos on YouTube. Yeah, pal, the best option is to send it via message and I can send it and look for it later. Alright, Tuuvas.
Yes.
I was going to say what you could do is did you plan this with a battery in mind?
No battery in mind.
Is there a place where you can put a battery?
I could work it in some. I could probably remove the merge block and some of the containers. Oh wait. Nope. No, I can make it work, I think. Because I could put a connector at the top instead.
Well, what I was thinking is if you could put a battery in, at least temporarily, and then a solar panel.
Oh, I see. That gets some basic energy that way.
Yeah. Because this is mostly an exploration thing. It's not really a full-on thing. So we need a couple of solar panels to charge a battery at least. You sit there for a while. It works.
Right.
Alright, to send a message on Twitch, you go to the profile for the person you want to send stuff to, and there should be a button called Messages.
Just can't remember where I put this last time.
Oh no, you go to, on your panel on the left, if you're at the computer, you go to Messages, you go to New Message, and type in the person that you want to send it to is probably the best way to do it. There should be an easier way to do it than that. I do not know why there is no easier way. Maybe it's because I'm on my thing and I can't see how to send myself a message because that would be silly. Oh, I can't go to another one because that will then feed the audio in from that. You could try removing the HTTP www at the beginning of the link, or just keep an eye out for when the videos pop onto YouTube because they'll be on my channel, which is the same name as what I use here. Just like a second one, but I need to reduce thrusters.
Oh, that's right. I did it that way last time.
Alright. Do you remember where the cobalt is?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me, I could point you in the direction. So I don't know if you have your settings.
You want to fly it there because you've got the waypoint?
I could just tell you oh, there is no waypoint. I just know where it's at.
Okay, well then, do you want the drivers there? And I will park myself.
Will my ship be okay? Even though it's on a flimsy little landing gear?
Go slow.
Okay. Alright. I will go slow.
I will be monitoring it.
Okay. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm sitting. It's good.
Okay.
Back up. Yep, still good. Still good. It's got no thrusters to fight against it, so we're good.
Okay, so I'm going to start flying in that direction. Alright, so we're currently pointing at it right now.
That's kind of far.
I got there okay.
Well, I just didn't expect you to have gone all the way down to that. I thought,
Oh,
did you check all the other ones, like the one to the left?
Did. That was the problem.
Is that the donut one on the left?
The top left or left left?
Upper left.
Upper left is Magnesia Uranus.
Okay. What's the one we're going to called? Donut?
The one we're going to, I mean, it could be called Donut, but it's just Cobalt.
The only downside to oxygen is low. Really?
What? Your oxygen is low?
1 second. Oh, I don't have a bottle on me, that's why. Could we stop a moment?
Yeah. Stopping. And 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. Okay, you're good.
For some reason I removed my bottle. Are you in inventory I can access? You are.
Let me deposit a few things really quick while I'm at it.
Oh, when I died the other time I lost my bottle.
Oh no, that's not good.
So yeah, we do need whatever it is, silver, to rather urgently to make sure we got an extra bottle.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, well, let's go find silver.
I'm seated again.
Let me refill my bottle and...
Well,
okay.
Speaking of bottles, I'm going to have a sip of something while you fly us.
Okay.
I still see your thing attached. Just don't go too fast. I don't want to take too many risks with the dampeners. I know it shouldn't have a problem, but...
Alright, we'll keep it at about 50 then.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 50.02. Or 50.2. Yeah, we could probably increase it.
Oh. No, that's still good, it's fine. Your capture doesn't capture Steam Overlay, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Do you have the... yeah, okay, you got it. Yep. There's a funny thing off to the left, which is a weird... no, it is a void.
Funny...
It's just appearing weird.
Oh, the one directly to our left right now?
I suppose it's directly left. I've lost it. Oh, left and up a bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Yeah, I think I've been there, but it didn't really have much, I think. I mean, there's cobalt on this, but there really isn't that much cobalt. I mean, we'll probably make good use of the drills, but we'll be done rather quickly.
Okay, what I want to do, slow down a bit. I'm going to turn off our current reactor and just tell me what the energy usage is, and I'll turn it back on immediately once you've done it.
Okay, want me to slow down?
Go at like 20 kph or something.
Okay.
Alright. Reactor going off.
It is currently 75%.
75%?
Yeah.
That is purely on the solar panel that I put there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's our backup. Okay, so we know that we can do like 20 kph if we need to. Sorry, 20 meters per second. Wait, did I turn it back on? I swear I turned it back on.
You turned it back on.
So why is it telling me overload?
Don't know. Oh, now it's not over. Oh, because I was using multiple thrusters at the time.
Oh, so what you're also telling me is we need another small reactor.
Yes.
Right, those are the words that you missed out on that.
Yeah, my bad.
This looks like the symbol for like rejection.
Yeah, it does a little bit with a little point through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Male species unite?
No, because it's not really the male gender or the female gender one. It's kind of weird. I see the cobalt marker.
Okay. Oh, down there.
It's on the sticky out bit, is what it's
Yeah,
telling me.
I just saw that. It flashed for a second.
Watch your rotation, it's a bit... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you have the space. It's just
Yeah, I see it.
Remember your thing's attached, so don't spin too fast.
Okay.
Stop.
I mean, I feel like that's stone. Isn't that stone?
Yeah, you'll have to drill for it to get to it, probably.
I think there was exposed cobalt somewhere nearby. Do we care? Oh,
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I am going to have a look.
Like it was somewhere on the main donut shape.
Cobalt is... It's here.
Okay. I'm gonna follow you. So go below it?
I'm 18 meters from it.
Okay.
Yeah, there is stone on the outside of it.
Okay, I
It should
see.
only be a small sheaf of it. I'm gonna have a look at the main road. If it's in the center of the main road, I would rather not risk the large ship to get into it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling then, if that's the case.
The donut probably is safe to get into, actually saying that. What is this orangey thing? Orangey brownness?
Yeah, orangey brownness should, well, rather greenish, brownish. I don't know. Composition. Well, while you double check, I'm gonna start drilling this stone away.
This is definitely cobalt. Yeah, it's a browny orange color.
Okay.
There is some exposed on the inner part of the donut. That's probably the stuff you saw because your ore detector in the suit probably didn't catch the inner stuff.
Yeah.
It's fine. It appeared in more than one location as we flew in.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
yeah,
that means we have
yeah,
plenty of cobalt, so...
It means we do have to filter through some stone, but that's not really much of an issue.
Yeah.
I suppose we can set an ejector to eject stone only, but that involves effort.
Yeah, we also need to make use of a sorter a little bit, probably.
Yeah. It's just I'm wary of that because we have gravity set up on the ship and everything else. So we need to shoot it out the rear or something.
Yeah.
And then that means we need to have the rear designed. Oh, funny.
What's up?
Rain Mjolnir says, "You forgot the potatoes? Unbelievable. You had one thing to remember. One thing. And now we have to eat bangers and mash with no mash. Unbelievable." I'm sorry. It was my fault. I completely accept responsibility for not getting the potatoes.
See, you're the one who wanted the potatoes the most.
I know. I just got so excited and started thinking about like sauces and bangers and mash with, you know, and bacon and mash. And
I'm so hungry.
yeah, I might need to get food soon myself. Tuna and mash is nice as well. But
dude, how deep is this cobalt?
Mash. It's
like, am I just starting on the wrong side? Like, did I just choose the powdered sugar section of this entire asteroid?
Somewhat, yeah. My cobalt marker says it's
38 meters.
I have
that's
20
far
from
away.
the spot where I am.
Yeah, let me circle around a little bit, see if...
We can grab the stuff on the inner part of the donut.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you to get to that.
Ooh, I am gonna have to drop this down to... Are you still drilling?
No, I stopped.
They're off now, okay. That's not smoother, yeah.
I see you still. Of course I need a...
Right, there is a patch of stuff here which could be dangerous to the ship, which I'm gonna attempt to eliminate.
Okay.
I'm not gonna collect it. Whoa, that's weird looking.
It's like any form of drilling is actually lagging me out. Which is weird because I have a nice PC. Oh, I see cobalt on the far side, actually.
Yeah, anything you can get to that's easy. I'm just removing this stuff because I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, I see you. Never mind.
Flying through it.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Unless you want to drill this out, actually. Where are you?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Is there a safe area for me to fly through? Because I barely notice that giant piece of asteroid that's just kind of sitting there.
Basically, the cobalt is on this thing. So if you shave off the edge of this repeatedly, you'll get to it.
Okay, let me
It's on the inner part. The other option is to fly through or around.
I'm gonna fly around.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not as comfortable if you're flying through and turning around. So flying around is probably the safer option.
Yeah, I'm slowly working my way around. Because I see that big patch of gray right there. I'm assuming that's the cobalt that I was mining earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wish I could see things a little bit better.
Rainmealder says he calls these types of asteroids ship killers.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Are you sure you're coming in? Okay, there's actually an easier one for you to get to, actually, I just noticed.
Oh, what? Really?
Up here, but you need to position yourself starward. Sorry, the star to behind you. So watch your rotation when you come in.
Okay. You're talking about what you're right next to right now, right?
Yeah, to my right.
Okay, got it.
You can't see it.
Am I clearing obstacles pretty nicely?
Let me see which way is. Go down a bit.
Okay, down.
Yeah, and then go left a bit.
Okay. Like rotate left?
No, don't rotate. Slide.
Slide left. This way.
Yeah, slide left, 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 left. Forwards.
Forwards. Are we going to be hand drilling or using this guy to drill? We're using this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, rotate to your right slightly.
Rotate to the right.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, now what I want you to do is go up a little bit. Watch your position. Keep going up, keep going up.
Okay.
Yeah, bit more, bit more.
Okay.
Your axis tilt down.
Okay, tilt down. Tell me when to stop.
You can see the drills.
Yeah, I can see them.
I'm watching just in case. Because I wanted to make sure you have lots of space around this thing, because remember, your thing's attached to this as well.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing. Now I'm going to move around this way, right?
Yeah, now rotate yourself so you've got the drills positioned. Watch the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got space. Yeah.
Do I have plenty of space in the back?
Yeah, I couldn't see very much from where I was. You're in the shadow of the droid now.
Okay.
Yeah, your rear is clear. You should be good.
Okay.
Just small maneuvers to do it. Yeah.
I think that's pretty much nice, right? What do we need this cobalt for again? I can't remember.
Your reactor.
Right. We also need silver, didn't we?
Oh, yes, actually we do. Alright, keep going. If I die, don't worry. I should have nothing on me. I have a few things on me. Don't worry if I die.
Do you have bottles? A bottle?
Yeah, I've got enough of that.
No, I mean, if you die, do you have a bottle on you that we need to recover?
Possibly.
Okay. So...
Okay, stop the drills for a moment.
Okay.
Right. It does not tell me what I need for reactor components, so...
Production...
How many people does it need to mine cobalt? Well, probably around 4, actually. Where's the reactor components?
So, reactor costs silver, gravel,
Silver's
and
what we
iron.
need, right,
Ah,
so
lovely.
So why are we getting cobalt?
I don't know, you said
Other
it.
than the fact we don't... Oh, because we didn't know where silver was, that's why.
Right. And the whole point of building my ship was so that, you know, I can find silver.
Yeah, they have increased the frame rate slightly. They worked on the drill lag stuff, but it still is a problem. It's mostly the network code, is what I hear. I do not know myself because I'm not a coder. Yeah, you can drill away.
Okay. I will start away.
My body's 50%, it's fine. Just gonna move around the sprite to see what I can find. I don't think there's any silver because it would have shown up by now.
Yeah, I don't see any silver on my radar. And I have the ore detector, so...
Yeah, checking the edges. Oh, they are meant to be fixing it before they put planets in.
But the Performance issues?
Yeah, they've been working on lots of bug fixes recently, which I think is to help them, because when planets come in, they probably expect a rather large influx of people and old people coming back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I know a few people that play that are somewhat curious by planets, but are not interested right now. So when they're in, they'll be curious to get involved, but only if the network code is stable. Yeah, that's only stone. Ooh, that is really messing me up. Okay, let me see
What's
if
up?
I can drop my graphic settings down.
The drilling is messing you up?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You have FXAA off, right?
Yep. I have that and AA. Or sorry, I have anti-aliasing off and the other one.
Oh, it's doing a thing.
I mean, I'm getting lag too, but it's like I'm currently at 21 FPS when these things are on. But when they're off, it is at 30 FPS.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about that.
Seems to have frozen me at the moment.
Because of mining carriage.
I think it was because I clicked a thing and the mining carriage came in.
Oh, okay, so actually it's good that we're being very careful with drilling, because I remember hearing reports about people saying that drills kind of suck right now. Like they run into objects and then they stop, and they run into objects